it is Saturday the 22nd of June, first full day of summer. Although it doesn't feel like it, it's 41 degrees and it just finished raining, so it's chilly. We're headed up the backside of Yankee Hill, see if we can get over it in Idaho Springs. And we have a huge group with us today, so it should be pretty fun. And we'll see what happens. If we get into any of the obstacles, we'll jump out and record the other vehicles going through and whatnot. So we're gonna make a good fun day of it, and at the end of the day drop back down into Boulder, Longmont, through the Boulder Canyon, and have some dinner. And no, that RAV4 is not with us in front of me.
Hanging it right at the Y, just because apparently it's 175.1.
Yeah, we're aired down and making our way up the backside of Yankee. Nothing really extremely exciting right here, except that I already cracked the windshield in the JL. 1,400 miles in.
Alright, it looks left or right, takes us to the same spot anyway. Right is less aggressive, or no, right is more aggressive, left is the easier route.
Absolutely beautiful up here right now. We are at, I'm trying to find my elevation on the tablet here. Oh, wrong screen, that's why. 11,000 feet right now. Right at tree line for Colorado. They start getting really thin. A couple inches of fresh snowfall overnight. It's about 39 degrees blowing through the cab right now, but the sun makes it feel
Hey Heather, you got a copy?
hot. It's awesome. I think we're going to try and get up to the very top of Yankee and stage a big group photo with this beautiful mountain behind us that's covered in snow.
Say, I picked, actually there's the exit for Yankee right there.
Alright, we're going to go up to the top of Yankee, dead ahead. I don't know that the video shows how steep this is, but it should have back there at the bottom. Good traction, not really slipping tires yet. Feeling the traction control kick it just a tiny little bit. I guess to be expected climbing a hill in the snow.
Oh, I'm breaking trail now. Woo! Snow bashing.
Just remember, I've been told multiple times it doesn't count unless it's hub deep. Spectacular up here in the clouds.
Copy that. We just went up this steep incline. We're just kind of chilling out at the top of the hill. Not quite at the top of Yankee, but just up here. Yep.
Well, we're looking for the big scenic spot to take a photo, but I've got this feeling.
All right. When you get to, I guess, the top here, we're taking a left-hand turn. It's going to be a hard left.
I've got this feeling that photo op was back there and we didn't realize it. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris. I think that first landing was the photo op. It just, with the fog, we didn't really realize it.
I don't know. I seem to remember like a campsite that was really wide and really long, and we lined up next to a ring and just had an awesome picture. I have to go find it again, but I swear that was the trail.
Yep, I remember that too. I had the TJ the last time we did that. That was like four or 5 years ago.
I think Jeff was with us at that time.
Y'all remember that photo too, right? I'm looking for that spot. I swear it was here.
It was definitely on Yankee. Fun little tippy section here. We gotta have a little fun with it.
Oh, I got up to 17.
We never found our photogenic spot. I've got this feeling it was on Cumberland. We didn't come in that way, so we're just proceeding on. Go down to the shooting area and get the poser rock and maybe do some shooting, and then we're gonna shoot over, no pun intended, to Pickle Gulch. Amazing up here. It really doesn't feel cold. It's still in the high 30s, but driving in and out of the fog. I'm gonna drop down into the little playground here. Just a big campsite, old mine.
Hey Justin, how could you say that's wet? It doesn't have any snow on it. Here, through that one.
I started to mic over you. Say that again.
I said, watch the rear, drive the rear on that one.
Yeah, I saw that was a little tippy.
New text message from Jerry E. Ford.
Got my tow hook on that one. You hit the diff and everything when you slid off that. Alright, we gotta go back up this. No, I'm not going the hard way. No. No. Maybe if it was dry.
I gotta go hydrate.
hydro assist or something.
Do you?
I cannot turn that wheel air down like that.
I'll be darned. We need video outside of the Jeep.
Go right first, then go left.
Yep. And then put it over. There you go. You don't need momentum, you just need the, there you go.
Yeah. That's a manual though.
Yep.
I'm so loving the just feathering control of the auto.
I tell him to go passenger, but I'm afraid he'd listen.
Yeah. It'd make for a good video.
And then there's Ruby, just chilling.
Good dog.
You want to go, and then turn.
I suppose coming up it's not nearly as bad though. Yeah. Ruby! Yeah, it does.
Going straight up the rock top.
I'm waiting for Chris to do it. I have no idea how deep this puddle is, but we're going to find out. That's funny. Gotta have fun, right?
The pumpkin cut in front of you?
It's for the video production. Oh, when that wall of water comes back and hits you, that is heavy. Yeah, stuff it.
Did you set the safety on it?
No. Yep. So that's how you hold it, but you want to be straight here,
Safety isn't.
right? And you want to basically have this be a solid trunk down to your shoulder, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put this thing in this one, and you're going to hide what you're shooting at, okay? You're just basically, you're going to look at something, and then you're going to put these in line, and then whatever you're looking at is going to disappear, and that's when you pull the trigger, okay? So you don't have your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot, okay? Let it go. Put your earplugs in. Now, do you see the Coke can?
Yeah.
Just aim at that, okay?
Okay.
So watch this. So you can squeeze them, and then put them in, and then they'll get bigger. Alright, now I'm gonna have you dry fire this once, okay? Dry fire. So there's no bullets in it. So I just want you to feel where the trigger goes, okay? Ready? That hand finger first. Finger off the trigger. Wrap that one around and be careful because this comes back. If you're not paying attention, that'll bite you. Just like that. Arms straight. Watch it like that. So then straight arms for now. And then you find the Coke can, and then you hide it behind these things, okay? And then you line these up, and then when you've got them lined up, move your finger down to the trigger, curl it, and then pull it back. Now this is not going to be loud, but just feel how it goes. Feel how far back you need to pull it. That's how you do it, okay? Now, this is now loaded, okay? Up, good. Wrapped around. Now keep your thumb down. Yep, right there. Oh, you're good. Straight arms, straight arms. Bury the Coke can. Pull it when you're ready. Nope, don't worry about it. It's gonna be noisy, that's about it. Nice. Oh. That wasn't so bad, right? The hard part is you got to keep your straight.
Well, we're pretty much done on Yankee. Had some lunch, did some shooting. Got the first shots ever on a handgun there on video for Miss JD. We're gonna weasel our way around kind of the northwest side of Yankee and see if we can shoot over to Pickle Gulch on County Road 4. Up here there's a left turn, just stay straight. I'm hoping that this is open back through here because the snow can get, we're not on the shady side of the mountain yet, but the snow can get pretty ridiculously deep back here, so hopefully we can get out this way, otherwise we have to go all the way back around towards Central City. Okay, this is cool. I had to turn the camera on. I didn't realize that the...
I'm going to let you go and let me know if you confirm if that's the right way to go. That way we don't have to mess with this in the river if we don't need to.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, it is on the map at 709.1, and that's what I'm on. But I'm just hoping that this isn't like super washed out or something down here.
Yep, that's why we're letting one scoop at a time go. So, congratulations, you're trail lead.
Oh my God.
doesn't look like it should be in the river for too long.
Holy moly. Dude, this is really washed out down here. I'm gonna get out and look real quick.
Yeah, you're just cleared. Karen, holler if you want eyes on anything.
Okay, I'll let you know.
That looked a lot worse than it was, actually.
Yeah, that really didn't feel too bad up here. Unbelievable.
All good, Karen?
Yep, I'm doing good.
Well, we made it down off of Miner's Gulch, and now we're in the hail. A little bit of grapple. Good rain. We're gonna go see if we can play around up by Oregon Hill and cut back over Pickle and drop Pickle down to the Peachy Peach Highway. Alright, we're up on the west side of Dakota Hill right now. Back up about 10,500. Just kind of farting around, trying to get zigzag back over to Pickle Gulch. Did you go left, straight, or right?
I didn't take any drastic turns. I stopped not too far.
Okay, I'll just keep going straight then.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was glancing down at the map just to see where we were going and I lost you for a minute.
I know it happens that quick.
This is such a
Have you
weird,
done these trails before?
this is such a
It's been a
weird
long time.
first full day of summer. Now it's snowing. We got little snowballs mixed in with the rain.
I don't know if you're copying me, Chris. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Yeah, I know Dave and I did Pickle Gulch. You know, that's about it been 10, 11 years anyway. Yeah, I know I've done Pickle Gulch, but I started on the DCC through the highway down there and then came up. I haven't done this way before.
Look at the crack in the windshield. Every frickin' bump, it grows a little bit more. Oh, Christ. It's getting over into the defroster, that's why. The rumor about the JL windshield breaking on every rock chip is true. The TJ took rocks like a boss. The JK took rocks just fine. I had to have a couple of pits filled, but it never cracked on me. First time on I-70 ever, and a semi-truck kicked up a rock from a pothole and instantly cracked the window, and Jeep says, no, the glass is just as strong as the JK. Bullshit. Otherwise that wouldn't have cracked. That was a tiny little pebble. That's funny. So I've been on this strip before.
Hey Jen, isn't Pickle Gulch the trail where we stopped and had lunch at like this little campground, pretty close to the trailhead, but we wandered off in the woods and found somebody building an actual cabin?
Anyway, Christmas Eve we came up here and got a TJ off this trail, and this is the descent. I've already videoed this a couple times going up and down. So
I remember the cabin, but I have no idea what trail we were on.
it's only 3 o'clock. It's just before 3. I don't know if we're gonna go down and hit like Moon Gulch
You
and
know,
loop
you
around,
and Karen, I just don't know what to do with you guys.
or just head into town and maybe go to Chris's house and have beers and barbecue. I don't know. So we'll find out. If we're going to keep wheeling, we'll flip the camera back on. If not, we'll do a closeout on the highway. All right,
However, the steering wheel
we elected to air up, and we're running into Longmont to get a burger and some beers and see what else happens for the night. Fun day. We did a lot more trail than we usually do. I was powering them through there, even with our one stop, hour-long stop for lunch and some shooting. So, awesome day. Weird first day of summer. Totally weird first day of summer, but still, first day of summer. Got to go out and go four-wheeling. So it rained, it hailed, it snowed. The heated steering wheel is still on in this thing because it's only 38 degrees outside, so super bizarre. Awesome day, and we'll catch you on the next one.